Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be breaking down Tesla. Haven't done this in a while. I was getting a couple requests to do this video. So here it is. We're going to be talking it from a technical standpoint. As usual, we're going to be looking at the levels I'm watching and where I think it's heading. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for being here. Your support is truly appreciated. And also, if you have not joined, consider joining my free Discord server, link in description below, completely free. We are very active. If you ever need help with the market, just hop in here and shoot me a DM or at me. Either way, let's get in the video. Let's talk about Tesla, what it's been doing the last couple of days since I haven't broken this down in a while, and then we'll talk about where it's going. So Tesla, what did it do today? It was a down day. It was down $19. It was down pretty much because the overall market was down. The S&P 500 was down, which Tesla's in now. The NASDAQ was down. A lot of your tech companies, they took a down hit today. So Tesla followed suit. Everything was down. Now, I had this pennant play drawn out. Last night, I did it for my membership group. I had this pennant play drawn out. I said, hey, either we're going to break up to the upside or we're going to break up to the downside. And today, well, we got the breakdown. We broke down to the downside. Now, something to keep in mind, though, is that we held this support right here in the early part of the day. We were able to hold this area. We tried to hold it, but then on that next candle, we opened up above it, then came down. Now, what am I looking at for Tesla going into the session on Tuesday? Keep in mind, Monday's closed. Well, notice that we did hold this support right here at 8.15. So you see that it held the support here at 8.15, which is a plus. And then we also fell down in $3 in after hours. So we're still above this 1850 area. And as long as we stay above that area, then I think we'll be doing fine. Now, if you're looking to either re-enter Tesla because you want to go long because you sold some of your shares off from this huge move up, that's completely fine as well. I know we have some people like that who like to trade it like me. Where's your entry at? Well, if you got in now at 8.22, you'd be paying $6 above support, which is okay. I would take that play. But if you're really patient, I would wait for it to fall down to support at 8.15. Now, where would my stop loss be at for this one? I would personally have it at around 8.04. I would have it there because once it breaks below $800, trust me, you'll see a mad dash down to this next level. Just because $800 is a psychological level, once we break that level, then we'll most likely see a mad dash down to 754. Now, 754, that's quite a pullback, but that would be a healthy pullback in my opinion. The reason why is because we had this massive push up all the way from after $665. We just saw this massive aggressive push up. We gapped up several days in a row. Now, we don't have to get that pullback all the way down to there. We don't have to. It's not guaranteed that we will, but it's just healthy for it to pull back down. Now, if we don't get that pullback down to 754, what needs to happen? It needs to consolidate like it's doing now. So there's two things that stocks do after they push up, quite a bit. Either one, they consolidate, which is doing right now, or two, we have those deeper pullbacks. So right now, as long as it stays consolidating, then it will be completely fine. Now, where am I looking for it to head on Monday? So the first level I talked about before is that it needs to hold 8.15. If we hold that 8.15 area, then we're going to push up to resistance here at 234. So this was a strong resistance. The reason why is because it was a strong support over here. Notice how many times we bounced here. So we know that once we push up to this level here at 834, we're going to have some trouble. There's going to be some sellers there. So we know that if we're going to be bullish, it needs to get above 834. So I'm going to draw this out and draw it, show you how it should look on Tuesday, this right here. So we push up to resistance, we come back down to test it, and then just take off. Now, that's the bullish case scenario. The bearish case scenario will be the complete opposite. We are unable to hold support right here, so we just basically sell off until 754. Now, I'm not saying that this sell-off would happen all in one day. Of course not. I mean, it could. You know how Tesla gets. They have those massive move ups. But we can see this sell-off over a period of a couple of days. Now, if it holds 8.15, then you don't even have to worry about heading to 754, obviously. But this is only if it breaks 8.15. A lot of people would be asking me, hey, where's a good entry on Tesla? Well, here's a tip. If it breaks below 8.15, I'm not buying it until 754. That's where I would be buying at. You can judge your own trade, your own investment. But me personally, I would not be buying that until 754 if it breaks 8.15. If it holds above 815 and we get that dip buy to 815, great, amazing. I'd consider taking that trade there. Have my tight stop loss right here. But like I said, I'd be very careful on Tesla though. Still overall, it's had this massive push up. Now we're kind of consolidating. So either one, we break down, or two, we're consolidating for another move up. And you never know. You don't know hindsight. You don't have hindsight, right? You know, a couple weeks from now, we can see what happened. We can either say it got the breakdown or it got the break up. But that's the beauty of trading. You take those plays for either break up or break down. Either way, I'm still bullish overall, of course, on Tesla in the long term. I'd never turn my back on Tesla. It's an amazing company to have in your portfolio. But like any other stock, it has its dips. It has its healthy pullbacks. Just like it has its rallies, right? So just be careful with this one. Just to recap, to end this off, 815 is the level we need to hold. 834 is the resistance we need to get above. So bearish below, bullish above. Either way, guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate all the support y'all been giving me. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Once again, I will see you all in the next video.